So today, I just wanted to talk about God and that a lot of people talking about a certain religion or what they believe. Honestly, you can go on and on and on, and everyone has their own specific views on things, and even people in their own religion who say they're the same religion have completely different views on that religion, to the point almost where it's not even the same thing. So it can be kind of hard for people, I'm sure, when you think, oh, okay, all these religions and God, is God speaking through that religion or this religion? And the thing is that a lot of these religions across the world don't say the same thing. And so even if it is, God speaking through people, a lot of the times doesn't necessarily say the same thing, at least in certain parts of scriptures of the certain religion or Bible, or even how someone talks about it and expresses it to others. It may not come across how they're perceiving it. Anyways, is that basically what I'm just trying to get at is there's a lot of different ideas and what you believe in and or what you don't believe in anything, and that and so I'm sure it can probably be hard for people, especially if you're in a certain area or you live in a certain area or culture or religion, where if you were to believe in God or something, you probably go to that religion reading it. But anyways, again, what I'm just trying to say here is that people can just go on and on about their ideas about their religion or how they feel about it. And so basically all I just wanted to say today is that no matter what you believe or no matter what religion you believe in, is that to just kind of put it all aside and just think how you feel, and then just try praying to God. And so God would basically be, right, just like a higher intelligence over everyone that somehow knows about you and all the other people in the world. And so that ultimately, when we, or at least when I think of God, right, we think of someone who is just, or who wants to help. Mainly is that who wants to help you and to help people, so that like you actually, you feel good, right? So things go good. So you don't want to be feeling bad or be stuck in bad situations or positions where you feel like you can't do anything and there's no one else to help you. So basically, what I just wanted to say today is that if you're not really sure, and you don't, you're not sure about religions or even what you believe is, or even if you do believe and you say, oh, I believe in the universe and that, there is a higher intelligence or whatever it is that, I just say try praying to God. Okay, and what I mean is that whatever, if you're in a bad situation or if life isn't going good or you need help or someone else needs help in your life, or you feel like, man, there's nothing you can do or no one else can help you, and you feel like no one cares, there's no way out, just give it a try, right? What's the point? And that's one of the things, like growing up through most of my life, I can't even really remember how like praying to God or even try praying to God. And honestly, like even on some of my worst days, it never even would have crossed my mind. And so what I'm just saying is just give it a try and see what happens. Whether, like I said, whether you need something, you're in a bad circumstance, or you just want to see if there really is a higher intelligence. And I think that if you do that and pray and then just really concentrate, because a lot of times I think, people might pray, or maybe if it's not on your mind or a lot, or like God or someone else prays for you, it's easy to just forget about it, like go on your day and you forgot that you even said a prayer, or that someone else said a prayer for you, and then you just kind of forget about it. And so so what I'm just saying today is try just praying to God and see what happens, and then just really kind of be observant and just kind of keep it on your mind throughout the whole entire day, like you're expecting something. So like as soon as you're done praying, like be in this mindset of you're expecting something to happen, okay? And keep thinking about that. So as soon as you're done praying, just think, all right, something's going to happen. And not in a way where you say, oh, that was a coincidence, but you feel like whatever you prayed for is like in answering your prayer. And so maybe that could be, maybe someone calls you, or someone, I don't know, knocks on your door, or a friend or family member says something to you just like what you were thinking or whatever is going on. And it's easy to maybe sometimes pass those up, especially if you're trying to see, if there is a God, right? So I say, just really honestly, just try praying to God, and then just be observant, and just throughout the day, or maybe even the next day, and just see what happens. And I believe God will come through to you, especially if you're really in a bad circumstance or situation, and you feel like, like no one can help you, there's nothing you can do. And I think you'll see something happen. You'll get out of a bad situation or circumstance, wherever you are, wherever you may be, and then all of a sudden you see, man, you just got out of it. And so I'm concluding on that. I believe that God will come through to you, and that you will see it. And no matter what your background is, or where you are in life, or what your views are, or people's views are, is that I believe that He'll find a way specifically to get to you, to what you're thinking, how you feel, so that no matter where you are, or what you believe, or what you've been told or taught, is that it'll make sense for you. So that's all I wanted to say. All right, talk to you later.